Hello, YouTube and Gunstreamer. I am proud to say I am on Gunstreamer now as well. JT Gunner Girl 85, JT over here on YouTube. Today I just wanted to show you what I came across as a store again. And I didn't mean to pick it up, but this is my first time actually seeing it in person. And my gun shop, Gun Depot, shout out to Blake and Sheena, always helpful to me. They actually told me they just started shipping these out, so I'm kind of excited. So let's go ahead and unbox it today. Let's see what we got here. Standard Taurus box. Always bring it. I might just bring this one. I might have to test it out a bit first. See how I like it. So what do I have? I have a G2C in 40 Smith & Wesson. It holds 10 rounds. It has a 3.26 barrel. And the reduced rounds, of course, is because of the bigger round. They say it is a very snappy caliber. So I'm going to check it out and see how I like it. But let's go ahead and unbox it and see what we have. Standard G2C, G2S instruction manual. It is in color. And let's just go ahead and show you what Taurus says in the manual. It says for 9 and 40, again, we discussed the capacity, 12 plus round, and the 9mm, and 10 plus 1 and the 40, 3.2 inches barrel, overall length 6.2, 5.0, overall width 1.2. Not too bad, just a little over an inch. Not that hard to conceal or carry. And the weight, this is interesting. 3.12 for 9mm. I mean, 21.2 ounces for 9mm and 21.1 ounces for 40 Smith & Wesson. I think that is reduced. I think that is due to the reduced capacity. And this is the G2S if you're interested in it. That would be 7 and 1 and 9mm and 6 and 1 and 40 Smith & Wesson. What else can I point out in this manual? The sights are adjustable for windage and elevation. The magazine is reversible. And I would also like to point out that it says that firing plus P ammunition, other than these models, should be SAMI rated. So so that would be 38 special, 9mm plus P. Interesting. Not know that. And 45. 40 is not on there. So that's an interesting take on that. If you were interested in shooting 9mm plus P, you could, instead of going to 40 route. But shooting plus P through your gun would probably damage it just as much as shooting 40 Smith & Wesson. So let's see what else to note. I would like to let you know that even though it says in this manual that there is a limited 1-year warranty. Oh, that's where you call customer care, 1-800-327-3776 for customer service. And actually, even though this says 1-year limited warranty, Taurus has announced it has gone back to lifetime warranty. So every model gun that states that is automatically transferred back to lifetime warranty, which includes this gun. And here's my receipt. Good Depot, Glen Haven, Florida, 628-8285. Tell Blake and Sheen I sent you. And good deal. $275 out the door. But also I'd like to note, during this month, and it is only good for, I want to say, until 31st of May, if I am not mistaken. It is the Taurus cash and carry rebate for the G2C, including models Chambered and Small 40 Smith & Wesson. So that's a great thing to utilize. Submitted in. Okay, you go online, type in Taurus G2C rebate. Gotcha, guys. It's a 2019 rebate, and they will online give you options to select your caliber, type in your serial number, your name and mailing address, and you print out this redemption form. So it says to keep 2 copies, one for you and one for your records. And along with this form, send in the a copy of the receipt and original UPC. I find if I cut that out with a box cutter and just peel the sticker off, it works really well. And this redemption form, and mail it to that address: Taurus Cash and Carry Rebate, Department 12285, P.O. Box 5018, Stacy, Minnesota 55078-5018, and allow 6 to 8 weeks to receive the rebate, and you will be notified of your rebate. You can check the status of it by visiting Taurus USA, myrewardsstatus.com. So great information if you were debating picking one of these up. Right now they're priced fairly well everywhere you go. You can pick them up and send in that rebate and get some money back. So that can go towards ammo. Taurus magazines are kind of hard to find, but I'm sure they'll be pushing those out soon, hopefully for the TX22 and for the 40. Let's go ahead and see what else we have in here. We have the gun lock, of course. We have one magazine, chamber with 10 capacity for 40 Smith & Wesson with the pinky extension, and in this oily bag. Oh, yay, that just came out. The oil help with that. You have 2 mags. Okay. That one was a little stubborn to push out for some reason. I want to try that again. I'm kind of unboxing this for the first time. And okay. Pretty drop free. Didn't have any problems with that. Okay, so I know I've done reviews on the 9mm, so I can touch base on a few things again, but also there is this range chamber flag that comes with it. Some onlyness on the barrel and slide. Again, things that I already liked in the 9mm. I already like in this. It has this grip that's similar to an M&P Shield 2.0. It has this 3-dot sight picture, not a U sight picture, which I like, which is similar to a Shield as well, and not a Glock. But it takes down like a lock. So you use these takedown pins and you pull the trigger, and it has a trigger safety, a little dingus on the trigger. So that is there. And if I dry fire it, I notice, just get rid of the take up a little bit. It's right at the wall. I noticed in this 40, when I was checking it out, I noticed that the reset is a little further, just like a tidge further than in the 9mm. And other things I like about it, the usable slide stop, slide release. These serrations are great. This indentation in the front allows for press checks if you're into that kind of thing. An accessory rail, I believe that is proprietary. Just like on all G2Cs, and your memory finger pads to remember to keep your finger off the trigger, and a kind of nice thumb rest right there. And again, reversible magazine release, handy. So let's go ahead, and while we're here anyway, aesthetically, let's compare my G2C that I just did a video on. And yeah, that's a like that earth thing, maybe that just stands out more. Say Taurus, Miami, Florida, and this has a TM serial number, and this has a SM serial number. And when you, that seems to drop out a lot easier, maybe speak, because of the magazine for 40 Smith & Wesson. Could be. You notice the followers are different. This is yellow, and this is orange. And they weigh about the same. Same width. It does not have a magazine disconnect, so these will fire if the magazine is out. I like that. I don't like magazine disconnects. This manual thumb safety is no obtrusive and out of the way, so you can kind of forget about it. There's drop safety, trigger safety, and a manual thumb safety that does not get in the way. But for a sub $300 gun, not bad. So I added another Tauri into my stable. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I also do kind of like this squared off trigger guard right here, in case someone wants to wrap their finger around the trigger guard while they're firing. I kind of have small hands. I don't do, but it is there, so that is nice. I feel like these, I still feel like this sample right here has a more aggressive serration, and I don't know if that's just this sample. Like I said in my other video, I have been noticing some different things. I believe this has a born date of, oh wow, so 1/9/2019. So these two were made around the same time, and that's interesting. So I mean, I feel okay with these serrations, but again, Taurus has just really starting to push the 40. out to gun shops and everything from what I was told. So if you see one around and you're interested in picking one up with the rebate, it may not be a bad idea. Well, thanks, YouTube and Gun Streamer. That's all I had for you today. Talk to you soon.